Hi, you guys. Thank you very much for clicking on to another reading. So this is going to be a short one, y'all. I had kind of woke up late today, and I'm just not able. Well, it's past that time. Like my stomach started growling or whatever, so I ain't got that much time. I'm gonna just pull a couple of cards out, but I do have two channel messages. I had shared these on my main channel, so some of y'all probably already heard this by the time you see this video. But no, Spirit has shown me a situation with a woman, and I'm not really sure if this is like someone who watches my channel because I never seen a person before. But it's like they felt comfortable enough to like come to me and talk to me about their love life. And I feel like for some people, for some women, you may feel this way, but it kind of seemed like the person could have been on a date, but then low key kind of looked like it was an audition type of situation, to where like not really sure if some women feel like they are auditioning or on auditions when it comes towards their love life. And this could be for people too, to where it's like you're not insecure about yourself, because the woman was telling me, and I thought this was kind of funny a little bit, but she was like, the way she was saying it or describing herself, because she was like yeah, because I look good, like, it's like, just feeling disappointed, about not finding the right connection or connecting with certain people. So it's like you're not insecure about yourself. It's just like you just haven't found the right person to connect with. And of course that could be disappointing, but even like and I'm not even speaking from like personal experience, but like sometimes it may seem like you're auditioning or going on auditions when you're dating. So that's what it may seem like. That was like a very interesting type of message. There's like another message too I had got, and it is like love related, and I usually don't get a lot of like love related type of messages, but and I feel like this could be for like the divine masculine, divine feminine archetypes. But Spirit will show me a situation to where, like, let's just say you never really had like a mental connection with somebody. And I'm gonna just give an example because this is like how it was shown to me. Let's just say you thinking about something, right? And it's like you're actively going to the person to like talk about whatever it is that you've been thinking about, and they're already thinking about it. So it's like that's how the connection is. And it kind of reminded me too of that other channel message I had got recently. I don't know if I had shared it on here, but basically Spirit was showing me a situation to where it was like a conscious relationship dynamic. So it's like you and it's like basically being in a very highly intellectual type of connection. For some people, maybe you never really had that before, but it looks like that could be something new for some people, especially when your awareness is very high too. It's kind of hard to find people to connect with like on a mental level, but it's almost like the person was showing up like the masculine energy. It's almost like they can read the feminine's mind, which is kind of scary, especially if you've never been in that type of connection. But like literally like what you're thinking about, it's like they're already thinking about it, and it's almost like, oh, like it's like y'all connect on a mental level or communicate. Even like telepathy could be significant too. So I'll just share that, but I'm gonna just see what comes out for whoever needs a message or whatever. So look, y'all, we got the World card coming out. I see success or like a major accomplishment when it comes towards work and career. Now, you could be using your skills and your talents. Like maybe you are doing something that you love to do, but it looks like a major accomplishment from what's showing up here with the World card. And I am seeing like some, possibly even too, some form of recognition could be significant for some people. And even if you don't feel like you are, because you could be in the midst of building, or like let's just say you're working on some type of project or whatever it is that you're building, Spirit saying you're successful because it's like you actually put in the effort towards doing it. Something about like social media could be significant too, but anything dealing with like you doing something that you love to do, or your skills and your talent, Spirit saying you're successful, even though you may not feel that way. But the fact that you actively started working towards some type of goal is very significant, to where it's like you're showing up as somebody who's successful, like very accomplished. Tell me about tell me more for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear? You know how sometimes you may not see yourself as somebody who's successful, because success looks different for different people. But I feel like people who do things that they love to do, and it's like you show up for yourself, it's like that means like you're successful. It may not seem like it, but it's like you are. And people could be seeing you as somebody who's successful. Like it could be what you do for work or career or something like that, but it just looks really good. Let me see what else comes out. Oh, even like following your intuition, making a decision is very significant. With the Two of Swords, I see some type of stalemate. I feel like there's like an into some delays because it looks like possibly now, let's just say you're waiting to receive, like, let's just say recognition, even though it's like me personally, it's like I don't be seeking out recognition. Like I literally started my YouTube channel not even thinking somebody, like people was gonna watch my readings, y'all. And then I started this channel. So it's like you may not even have that mindset. It's like you're just doing something that you love to do or you like to do, right? But it's actually leading up to recognition. And I'm just using myself as an example because it's like it could be that way. Because I was not expecting like people to even watch my YouTube videos. And I think the first reading that I ever did was like for a Cancer reading. And I just felt more comfortable doing a Cancer reading. And it's like people did watch it. So let me see what else comes out. What else does Cancer need to see here right now? My iPad about to die. What else does Cancer need to see here right now? So wow, we got the Seven of Swords showing up. Y'all, there could be a need to pay attention to the things that you share with people, even when it comes towards like projects. This could be like coworkers, because lately, not really sure if anybody else has been experiencing this, but lately I've been getting emails, but it's like different things to where like basically it's almost like making it seem like I've been stealing someone's content or like I stole something from somebody. That is very significant, and I won't go mention that, but it's almost like that's what it seems like. But there's some form of deception attached to that, and I'm not really sure because sometimes too I feel like people who be watching like other people's channels, they'll try to like find their information, like get their email or their social media accounts to like try to get over on them. So you gotta pay attention to that too. But basically it's like I'm being accused, and it's like on two different things. This done happened like 3 times from the like for the past 3 days, like very close together, to where it's almost like I done stole someone's like original content. To where it's like something about like copywriting is very significant, but I know it's fake. Cause it's like I'm very creative. I ain't got time to be stealing from nobody. And even with these reads too, because it's like I don't be knowing what other people are talking about in their reading, so you ain't got to worry about me stealing a thing from you. I'm just saying, me like stealing somebody's content or something that they made that just sound crazy. And you could be somebody who's like very authentic, original. Sometimes it's like you may be accused of stealing other people's ideas, and that's not even the case. It's like the other way around. But there could be a need to be careful about I feel like there's a need to trust your intuition when it comes towards like collaborating with other people. This could be like coworkers. It's like sharing information. It's like you thinking people are on your team, but they're actually not. Like they really just want to steal from you. It could be ideas, information, whatever the case is. And it's almost like this entitlement type of energy too. And it kind of looked like a greedy type of energy. It's like they know they're not supposed to be stealing, but it's almost like they're taking more than what they're leaving you with. And that's pretty messed up. Tell me more about this here for Cancers. There could be a need to get more information too. Get more information from any type of like offers to collaborate. This could be like in a work environment. This could be business too, even social media. I feel like Spirit saying get more information, because it's almost like somebody is not giving all the details to a situation. Look, we got the 8 of Cups coming out. So I feel like there's a need to definitely trust the guidance that you're receiving. Spirit saying you're on the right path too. So there could be some form of deception, lies too. when it comes towards like possibly the path that you're on or what it is that you could be doing surrounding work and career. Look, we got the Ace of Swords coming out. So I see a victory. I see clarity, truth. So some form of truth is coming out in regards to a situation, but it's like you received the victory from what's coming out. For some people, you've been waiting for some type of confirmation or communication to come in, but it looks like the results are very positive. And something about like getting a ring, y'all, is very significant. Cause I had mentioned that before, cause like it was like that card Good Luck Charm. And it had dawned on me the other day that the Good Luck Charm could be a ring or like an engagement ring or something of that sort. It's something tangible to where it represents like a major accomplishment, but it's like really well deserved. So whatever that could mean for you, tell me more. Cause it's kind of giving like silver, but it's the energy I'm getting is almost like an engagement ring. But I know for sure it's something tangible. But it's like it's like a representation of like somebody being accomplished or successful, but it's really well deserved because it's like you're on the right path. You done follow the signs, the guidance, your intuition. Look, we got the 10 of Cups coming out, so it looks like this is what you're moving towards. But I definitely see a victory here. It's like a period of having to overcome a lot of obstacles, challenges that have been on your path. This is like really well deserved, this success or like a major accomplishment. I see a new cycle here too. But yeah, 10 of Cups coming out. So this is definitely giving like blessings, emotional fulfillment. It's giving happiness. Tell me more for Cancers. What else are they needing to hear? So look, y'all, we got the Empress showing up. So with the Empress, divine feminine energy, I feel like for the divine feminine energies right now, there's a need to trust your intuition when it comes towards the path that you're on. It's like this, you know, your journey or your path may look different to other people, but it's giving like this sense of like empowerment. It's almost like, it's kind of giving like low-key women's empowerment, but you could be a guy too watching this. I feel like with the feminine, with the Empress coming out here, it's like let's just say you feel like you have not been on the receiving end. And I feel like I had mentioned it before too. So it's like more confirmation for some people. If you feel like you have not been on the receiving end, right? It's like maybe you've been doing all the caring and nurturing or whatever. You're about to be on the receiving end. But it just giving an energy like you're worth it. And I'm not really sure if like, you know, for some women watching, maybe you've been like kind of doubting your worth. It's like, and I feel like it's based on like current circumstances or past situations. It's like maybe you have been focusing more so on work and career. For some people, you could be actually attracting a new beginning by like what you do for work or career. Something about that is significant. But even when it comes towards our life purposes, I feel like when it comes towards the divine masculine, divine feminine, it's like both people have to know what their purpose is. Before there can be like a union. But we got the Ace of Pentacles, so it's giving abundance. If it looks like a new opportunity is showing up here. But I definitely see something tangible. It's like Spirit is giving you something tangible. It's like it's representing that someone is like very well accomplished. Let's see. Tell me more for Cancers. What else are they need to see here? Tell me about the World card for Cancers. I'm gonna get one more card, y'all. My voice going out because I've been talking a lot today. Look, 7 of Wands. Look, Spirit saying don't give up. If you've been feeling like you want to give up on a situation, and it could be in regards to like, you know, let's just say you're experiencing a lot of adversities, or it's like you're having to stand your ground. I feel like you done did a lot of blocking too. You're definitely very protective of your energy. It looks like you're protecting your peace too. But this is like well earned, well deserved. This kind of feel like a situation to where somebody's showing up, even though it's showing up as a feminine figure, but it's like you're showing up as somebody who is very not defensive in a negative type of way, But it's like, you know, that what you're, it's like you fighting with a cause pretty much. For some reason, it's kind of giving like military or like the army or something. Something about that. It's like you're just fighting for what it is that you believe in, or, you know, it could be like your self-worth. And it's like you don't mind having to defend yourself. It looked like you in the field too. So yeah, it looks like a victory, a hard-earned victory. But I feel like too, there's a need to not give up, because it's showing that you need to like continue to stand your ground, because it looks like whatever type of point or whatever it is that you're fighting for or needs to defend yourself from, it's a will, like it's a worth it. It's like you have something to convey within the situation. Even like defending one's position is very significant too, because sometimes you may have like I feel like critics and people that try to come up against somebody that is fighting for a good cause. It's like basically they want the person to step down from their position. It's given like crab in a barrel type of mentality. Okay, it's like their opinion or whatever it is that they got going on is irrelevant, and it's like they would rather fight you or try to make you like come down. This could be like in regards to your self-worth, what it is that you believe to be true. But Spirit is saying like, do not, it's like stand 10 toes, okay, on you, about you. It looked like you don't play about you either. That's what it looked like. So I'm gonna actually end it here, y'all. Thank you very, very much for watching.